Hi everybody, this is Bret Kennedy from Function Fit Personal Training and Golf Conditioning for the Avid Golfer. Today's little video blog intro is going to be about core conditioning. Everybody talks about the rectus abdominis, or the aesthetic abs that you see as the core, but unfortunately there is so much more to the core that needs to be addressed. There is quite a large muscle that comes in and attaches behind the rectus abdominis called the transverse abdominis. It comes in and wraps around the body and actually attaches to the lower level of the lumbar spine, and it goes up quite a number of vertebrae. And what it does is it encapsulates a whole heap of other spinal muscles as well. And if you're not able to turn this particular muscle on, you are unable to really strengthen and stabilize that spine, which is essential in the golf swing itself. And what we call that is you're lifting or swinging with a naked spine. It's quite easy to learn how to activate and strengthen the transverse abdominis, but it is really one of the most important muscles when it comes to being able to stabilize the spine in any kind of ballistic or powerful rotation motion, which is exactly what golf is. What we do is we take you through an assessment protocol of the TVA and the core musculature, because there is so much more to it than, as I said, just that aesthetic value. And we find out exactly where you are in relation to how strong your TVA is. You'll see along in the blog post as well, I've got a couple of pictures of how the TVA works, and gives you a bit more of an insight into why it's necessary to make sure that this is functioning correctly. Once we've done that assessment, we go through in phase one a series of strengthening protocols that help to ensure that that TVA is working all the time, and then in phase two we advance that further with our lifts and make sure that the strength is increasing as we go through our lifts for our squats, our deadlifts, any of our chops, wood chops for our cable machines, to ensure that we're not lifting or swinging with a naked spine. And it's just so important these days with the way golf is played. Technology has gone and surpassed anything that we could think of, but the body, the mechanics of the body hasn't changed, and people are really not paying enough attention to how the body works in regards to strength, mobility, flexibility, to ensure that we are able to play the game of golf especially without covering any injuries. Now, if you're someone who does suffer from lower back pain and find that the golf game is being hindered by this back pain, even your everyday life, getting into and out of cars, standing up and sitting down in chairs, then there's a chance that this problem could be linked to your TVA not working, and we would like to help you with that. So as a member of the golf conditioning program, you have access to all of the free videos behind the scenes. You are able to use and choose any of the videos that you like, have access to the phase 1, phase 2 and phase 3 programming options there, online access to the forum, and of course emailing me for any questions that you have. Membership's only $10 a month, so you can cancel at any time, but it definitely is worth it if you want to improve your golf game. So look, take some time, have a look around, and if you do have any more questions, then please don't hesitate to ask. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Bye-bye.